back. And I'm going to take a closer look at number 2's Mobius story, because I didn't show much of it, and it is Mobius after all. So here we go, and then we're going to hit number 5 through 8. And that's about it right there. Okay, so that's number 2. And we'll start with number 5, which I believe is the Conan with the Frost versus the Frost Giants cover. Classic illustration by Frazetta. And here we go. Start out. There's a Wilt Portacio piece, Alex Worley again, Hildebrandt Brothers, Tom Grinberg again, and R.B. Salvatore. So here's the piece without anything on it, and the write-up about it. And as we go in, I'm not going to stop too long here, just kind of thumb through it. It's really some nice stuff. They did a great job putting this together. Shame they didn't get to continue with this idea, because there wasn't much like this coming out at this time, and hasn't been since, really, to my awareness, other than what they're trying to do now with the actual Frazetta characters. Right, here's let's see. Okay, so then we get to the end, and there's a sample from R.A. Salvatore, yeah, and a preview of the next issue. Okay, which well, I'll get to it sooner or later. There we go. There's the Icon book, which I've got over there in the stack to look at probably a little bit. I'm not going to go extensive into it. There we go, the credits page. Post Portacio again. The Hildebrandt Brothers. Orson Scott Card. And a sketch by Frazetta. Okay. All right. 7. Right here. Here's some ads from Dynamic Forces, looks like. And I'm not going to stop at the credits page this time. I'm just going to keep going. If I see anything of note, I'll come back to it. This looks like that would do exactly that. So we're at 619. Probably the last issue, which actually didn't have a number on it, as I recall. That looks familiar. What's that? Has a Mobius look to it, so I'm thinking I was wrong about that, but we'll see. I'll take a look back at the title page. Okay. There we go. Alex Nino there, that was the black and white that passed through. That was some good stuff. And the one, it's not Mobius. Let's see if I can get a closer look at that. Okay. Oh, you tell me. I'm not going to try to pronounce the name. So, go back to the Alex Nino stuff here. That was looking really nice. There, right here. His artwork generally does. Really good. Black and white. Yeah, I'm going on 10 minutes here. We'll see how long this takes to load up. But I did want to stop here because, yeah, this is a pretty long story here, too. Okay, and that's number 7. And we'll get to number 8 and finish this up and come back and do some more with the books that I have. I'm going to take a break first and do the Kastner and Larson book real quick, and then I'll be back with more Frazetta after that. Let's see, here we are, the last issue, and it's got the Spider-Man cover on it by Frazetta. And let's see, looking through here, Alex Nino again, and pretty much more of the same names that I won't get. So, collection, I'm not going to bother. Once again, the Spider-Man cover. Yeah, and I'll go through this one briefly. Let's see if I can get something better than that. Start it out. All right. Nice ad there. Okay. There's some more Alex Nino. Oh yeah. Here we go. And so it looks like they were getting a lot more European flair towards the end of the magazine. And there we go, some more at the end. Those, yeah, I believe these are the Frank Frazetta sketches at the end. Let's see. Yeah, they're not. Yeah, there's the Frazetta signature right there on the right. Okay, well, I'll be back with more later.